PSA, you did not win a gift card. If there was a company that did historical tours via time travel, what trips would be in high demand?
Walking with dinosaurs.
Excuse me whilst I head to Roswell, New Mexico. I have a weather balloon I want to see.
Pre-eruption Pompeii.
A trip to the Roman Empire.
Just fucking imagine what the Titanic would be like.
Work smart instead of hard. When does this not apply?
Often in the military. Sometimes you're even forbidden/punished for working smart instead of hard, especially if you're low rank.
During CPR. Smart helps, but it's hard work if you're doing it right. When you're one of those Disney characters dressed in late 19th century prison clothes with a boulder around your ankle hitting a rock on the ground with a hammer.
When you are paid hourly.
When working smart means automating your own job. Your boss will be really thankful and fire you because you're no longer needed. Don't make yourself redundant.
You are now immortal. What are you looking forward to?
Walk in the bottom of the sea, motherfucker. Sit down in the Mariana Trench and wait for a camera to finally hit that depth. Freak the shit out of every scientist ever. Compound interest. The end of One Piece. I'll be able to read it with my great-great-grandchildren. Be an astronaut and go travel the universe without worrying about aging or shit, cause I'm immortal.
The death of everything I love and care about surrounding me, leaving me alone and afraid. The end of the universe.
What's your favorite non-sexual act of intimacy?
Taking a nap/sleeping together while cuddling.
My wife and I slow dance almost every day. Whether it's just a few seconds or a full song or two. Just kind of our thing we do.
Having them run their fingers softly on my back or arms and vice versa.
Making them laugh, smile, and think you're an absolute idiot. Just comfortably being in each other's space in general. When everything about your body language and interactions says we have no reservations about casually touching each other and the normal social rules about personal space don't apply.
Who's still alive that you're surprised isn't dead yet?
Vera Lynn, the World War II British singer, will be 103 on March 20th. We'll meet again, and there'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover are two of her familiar songs. Keith Richards. I'm pretty sure that he actually died years ago, but all the drugs and alcohol have blocked that information from actually reaching his brain.
Prince Philip. He looks like a walking corpse. I think the Queen has a few years in her yet, though.
Every member of Motley Crue.
Ozzy Osbourne.
I keep forgetting Bob Dylan is still alive.
My friend's dad is 79 years old, is at least 400 pounds, eats everything in sight and drinks at least 20 beers a day. He's completely lucid and walks without assistance. Plays golf 5 or 6 times a week. He's a friggin' medical marvel.
Men of Reddit, what was the worst sex you've ever had?
Taking forever to get it half-mast then busting right away.
The drunk I don't think this is gonna work sex. Or really any time I can't finish, because it hurts my wife's feelings.
He stopped to inject drugs into his penis and then put GHB in his mouth. I slowly left after that.
Sex on the beach is not good. As we all know, sand is coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. Let me tell you, so does salt.
We were having sex on the beach after skinny dipping. No blanket. I slipped out and when I tried to re-enter her, I missed and buried it in the sand. Hurt, pain, hurt, scream, ouch.
What's the real reason you're single?
I have no idea what the heck I'm doing.
As soon as I start to like someone, I go crazy and then self-sabotage hard, upside down face.
I'm uglier than my inappropriately high standards, D.
I suck at starting conversations. I enjoy talking and don't think I'm too socially awkward, but I just don't like being the one to start. And maybe no one finds me attractive either, lol.
I have no idea how to flirt / I'm not attractive enough for others to initiate.
My high standards and lack of a social life.
If someone says I love you but you're not ready to say it back, how do you respond?
Let's get something to eat. Source, George Costanza.
According to my ex, you say you're not there yet, but I really like you and I want to see where this goes, and then completely disappear a week later, person shrugging. You can go the Eric Foreman route and hit them with I love cake.
Thank you. Here's your order and your $1.72 and change, sir.
Pat them on the head.
I usually wake up when this gets said.
See you in chemistry.
It has been 69 days since the start of 2020, what is something nice that have happened to you?
My son called me mommy. He is nearly 3 and has speech delays, so this was a huge one for me.
I'm 75 days sober. Not a single drink this year.
Well, that's 69 days without a cigarette.
I decided to stop eating like shit and being lazy and have lost around 30 pounds so far. I met an incredible woman.
I haven't got coronavirus yet.
I got an appointment set up to see a psychiatrist. Edit, thank you everyone for the nice comments, smile.